ahead and return the energy. It is getting weird out here. Listen, I don't know what's going on with this Pluto and Sun and Aquarius at 0 degrees. I see. I see, Jade. All right. But the energy is funky as hell. It's got to do with this full moon. Hey, Mimi. Good morning. For a second, I like felt like you were talking to me in another language. Well, that was very interesting, like Italian or Spanish or something. Maybe it's a past life thing. But yeah. So, like, I could have sworn you were speaking Spanish right there. It's so strange. Now, listen, you guys, the past life, like, energies, like, and the Jesus is so intense. Like, every morning I'm waking up with these heavy, heavy visions. Every night I'm dreaming heavily. About people I have no business dreaming about. I mean, yeah, I don't know. In a sense, in a way of saying. Right? That was weird. Like, I swear, I don't speak Spanish, but yeah, I'm hearing Spanish right there. I'm hearing hermosa. Buenos dias. I don't know. I'm literally hearing Spanish. Okay. So, full moon in Leo is setting. Yeah. The energy's at a bit of a point on the galactic hillside. I feel like, personally, I feel random as fuck right now. I just feel super, like, random, like, which makes sense. I mean, if I were to, like, say it to myself, like, in terms of these Astro, it's Sun at 0. Well, the first few first degrees, and Pluto. I mean, that's the real kicker. And the full moon. So I'm about to give myself some time here to just settle into this air Aquarius, because I mean, it's like we literally just moved in. Like, we have boxes we got to unpack and shit. This is a lot. So how many of you feel similar, out of curiosity? Wow. Interesting. That was so clear. Like, and I know it's you, but when I saw it, I was like, she's speaking Spanish. Oh my God. Wow. Anyways. Claire, remember that time I had a dream about Mimi and her grandmother? Okay, anyway, so listen, I feel erratic. I feel totally random with this. The thing with Uranus, this Uranus is so strong. And Uranus is going direct today. Tomorrow. Today, yeah. And that's part of it. So we have to just sit tight, and we're going to talk more about this on Members. By the way, last night we did the extended. That was fun. Thank you, everyone who was there last night. Yeah, I had a dream of you sitting at a table. It was a wicker table. It looked like somewhere desertous, like Egypt, or I don't know, somewhere like desert sands. And you were talking, yeah, it was outside this little hut, and there were it was a wicker table. It was wicker chairs, and so I was like, that's Mimi. I don't know. I said the dream, I think, more or less around the time that I had it. But yeah, I'm seeing birds. Yeah, guys, like, we're leaving stories where they belong. Some in the past. Okay. Some dreams where some vision, some. Oh, I love you, Isaac. So some of these realities we are we're going to actually bring back. So there's a lot of doing some grid work dancing. We're not quite situated. We're not quite grounded. It's important to know that. Probably I'm not the only one feeling this way, but yeah. Well, I'm doing the fashion line for the pups. I'm starting with that. I'm getting myself a sewing kit. I'm gonna do this, y'all. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. Rastination. I need to. Yeah. Oh my god, he's staring at me. I need to get this fashion show on the road. Yeah, booby. I'm making you clothes, doll. I'm gonna make you some clothes, doll. And they're gonna have a vlogging moment. Isaac and Alex, they're gonna, like, because you know how I used to vlog? Well, I don't know if y'all know about that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Whenever I say I'm gonna, he goes crazy. Ow. Because he knows, that sometimes that means I'm taking him out. But not right now, Angel. So, I used to vlog. Come to think of it, when I was in Italy, and yeah, I was like vlogging. Anyways, and blogging. But yeah, I'm gonna do that now for them, Alex and Isaac. They already have their account set up, but it's not like really, it's not prepared yet. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. Oh, actually, yeah, their materials are coming in today, so I'm gonna start like making them some stuff. That's really exciting. I'm starting from scratch. I barely know anything about sewing or anything, but I'm gonna figure out a way. Because I have these downloads about like their fashion. And yeah, I've had a lot of sketches of stuff, like they are channeling what they want, so I'm channeling. I'm gonna try and do it. I feel like they all have their own little characters and their own personalities, so yeah. And I'm going to make it like a vlog, which is cool. But yeah, step by step, and then so, and I do want to make t-shirts and like hoodies. I'm just thinking about so many little things with that. I think I'm gonna start with the pet line, and then I'm gonna maybe expand into like the people wares. But yeah, that's on the way. So I thought that's exciting. Isaac's name of his vlog is Petite Maison Isaac, and Alex's Petite Maison Alexander. Yeah. So honestly, yeah, it's very exciting, but keep an eye out for that. And it's a YouTube channel. It's gonna start as a YouTube, and then maybe eventually I'm gonna like expand. And they already have like their stuff more or less, which is cool. Email addresses, YouTube channels, etc. But yeah, Alex the other day, he was like, all right, Nat, I want this. It's interesting, you know? They're like, I feel like they're really like, they're my kids. And they tell me, okay, I want to like do vlogging now. It's like, okay. I want like a more extensive wardrobe, Mom. Okay, I'm gonna sew it for you. Yeah, I'm hoping it goes better than, I hope it, well, I actually used to sew when I was like way young. My grandmother used to sew, and I would sew. I thought it was fun, actually. Yeah, I hope it, anyways, because I tried jewelry, like, recently, and it was so hard. It wasn't just hard, it was, like, because I didn't want to make big clunky-ass jewelry, I wanted to make fine jewelry, and I'm sitting there with this magnifier, and my head is cranked down to the, oh my god, for an hour, it was not, I don't know. It was not something I wanted to continue doing. I'll say it like that for very long. Yeah, kudos to anyone who does that. I don't know how they do that. I mean, they must have the proper materials and the setup. I was doing this during COVID. And I know how I'm a perfectionist. So, yeah, I wasn't willing to, like, set the jewelry down until I had it really so perfect, and I did a few pieces for myself, but I was gonna, yeah, so anyways, I was gonna, like, do more, and then, that's the thing, like, you have the vision, but anyways, just let's clear it. So, yeah, that's coming, though, the fashion line, and you mentioning that, yeah, I think I'm gonna start with, like, a vlogging side and, like, a journalism side and a content creation side. Possibly. I mean, who knows? Like, I don't know where it's gonna, like, how exactly it's. I'm just going with the flow, so. But I just feel there's a major shortage in that market. Like, I've looked for stuff for them, and no one puts as much thought into it that I think they should. I mean, even these, like, sorry, but yeah, this is a review. These return at these brands selling, it's like they don't really focus on quality, and I don't like that. It's like, why are you not focusing on quality? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna move on from that. Anyways, the vlogging of Uranus, era of Aquarius. Yeah, some of you also may have projects that you what do we say? Oh, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, projects, like your things that you are thinking of. This is the subliminal chat. In this chat, we read beyond the lines. We read into the past lives. Whoa, that's weird. Imagine. Okay, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna have. Okay, on the topic of vlogging, I wanted to mention this like the other day, but then I was like, no, wait. So, do you remember that reading we did? It was clear on sacral. It was the reading where someone was, I think it was pick a card. No. It was an astro. Yeah. And someone had they were wearing a long ass dress. And he was like, wow, your dress goes down to the ankles. How beautiful. Remember that? It was very recent, just the other day. Anyways, Spirit's like, play this on playback. I'm like, all right. So I'm playing it on playback, and I'm like cleaning the house or whatever I'm doing. And then, by the way, guys, I feel like I'm having activations again. Like, it's almost like a little bit COVID symptoms, maybe. Ooh, I have this, like, pressure, like, in my head again. So, I feel like, and a little bit of sinus. I'm sure you guys can, like, hear it, maybe. Oh. So, yeah, I feel like we're going through a lot of activations. Oh. On many levels. Bear with us as Alchemy regenerates. So anyways, yeah, this reading was playing, and out of butt crack nowhere, I have this thought about someone. This is weird because, yeah, I used to vlog. Oh my god, this is weird, guys. This is one of those in lifetime syncs. I used to vlog, like I said, right? I had like a channel. Well, I was on YouTube. It wasn't nearly anything compared, really. I mean, I had maybe 1,000 subscribers or something. It was like when I was in Italy. During the time I was in Italy, I had a vlog, and I was making these videos, and I was also obviously following other people, like other channels. I used to follow this one person. I loved their content, and then like it came to my mind out of nowhere that I wanted to like check up on them, but it's on my other account. I would have to sign out of Alchemy, go over to this other channel that I had, and then try and like sift through. I don't remember the name, really. So just sifting through liked videos, history. Anyways, I finally found it. This is while that video, that channel message was playing. So something about it, Spirit was like, just like look into your videos again. I'm like, okay. So then Spirit, I look at one of their videos. She deleted most of her videos, but I was like, oh my god, she's still here. And so I saw this one video. It took me way back, you guys. Clear return. It took me way back, y'all. It was some kind of nostalgia. And then I'm like, all right, so I figured it out. I wanted to like look her up and like be stalker-ish and like see what she's up to these days, because this was when we were young. But anyways, couldn't find her. Just, and she's from Chicago. Oh my god. You know this whole Chicago sync? Y'all. Oh my god. I want to say so much right now. Okay, well, you know the bunk bed thing. And yeah, I wanted to get the bunk bed, partly for myself and also for the boobies, so that we have our own, like, okay, but, and when I was looking into that, they called me into a gallery that was in Chicago. Anyways, something about the Chicago again, right? That's coming through again. So this girl was from Chicago, and I remember that, and I remember like, yeah, like I remember she was from Chicago, and if ever I remember, she has a bunk bed in one of her videos with her sister, and I remember she was with her sister in those videos. Anyways, oh my god, it's getting too weird, because last night I had a dream about a vlogging twins. Like, I've watched them, but I had a dream about them last night, and like, it's weird. Okay, anyways, so like detailed, like her and her like boyfriend or whatever. I don't know what. I don't know. I was worried about her. Okay, anyways, so then I find the video, and it's one of them. I'm like, okay. But then it happened to be the only video she didn't delete was one with her sister, and it said something like twins. So I'm watching this thing, and I'm about to click off, and then Spirit's like, no, like, you need to like go back, like, I really wanted to like see what they were up to today. Anyways, she deleted her blog. There was no way to find like the original like owner of the channel. As far as like, you know, I mean, I wasn't gonna go and like you know, so, but anyways, yeah, she wasn't vlogging anymore. That's the point, basically. Like, she didn't have what she was doing at that point. So then I'm like, maybe I'll check out her sister. Maybe her sister has more online. She still has her vlog up. And she has all these articles written. They were young, guys. They were young. I feel like a really strong connection to these sisters. But anyways, they were very young. This was like 14 years ago. At the time, she had a blog, and I don't know, like, she was writing articles about like esoteric stuff, but I don't think that she knew that, anyways, what she was writing, really, like the esoteric side of it. But then this video is playing simultaneously, and like, it's getting to the point I left her blog. I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't know, Spirit, really what the real point is. But anyways, Spirit's like, no. Go back to that blog. So I go back to that blog. And there's this one article. She's talking about the color green. And I'm like, she's talking. And then she starts talking about ancient Egypt. And this is some random, like, she's a fashion blogger. She starts talking about different colors and their meanings and the fashion. I'm like, and then that Astro Chat I did in green, I was wearing all green. Anyways, that's the Astro Chat. Remember that green shirt? And I don't normally wear it, like, anyways, so she starts to randomly talk about green, and I scroll down, and she's talking about now a historical painting about a woman wearing the color green, a long ass dress. And she had a picture of it there. It was like a painting, Giovanni or something. He was like a mercantile. Anyways, she's wearing this long dress down to her ankles. And I swear, I'm listening to this video on playback, and it goes, wow, you have a dress down to your ankles. How beautiful. It's of a picture of her and her husband. Oh, my frogs. I was like, this is a past life energy. It's gotta be. I mean, and because then I look at this guy that she's painted with alongside, and that's my catalyst, his face, identical in this lifetime. His cheekbones, his eyes. Oh my God, it was too weird. And they have in the backdrop of that painting a little dragon sculpture emblem with a mirror in the back. Oh my fuck. It was Twilight Zone. Because my catalyst, I met him on Instagram, and we started off on the basis with photography, and he's like an abstract photographer. Like, he's into and I started researching that painting because I'm like, what the hell is about this painting? Like, I gotta learn more about that, right? So, and it was talking about how he loves abstract painting and like the symbols. I'm like, this catalyst. It was the weirdest thing. Anyways, that's just coming through. A lot of little synchronized messages. But yeah. All right, guys. We'll come back later, all right? Just wanted to sort of, click in and with some of these transits, and we'll get more on members. I think we're going to do that. Oh, I see a white Mini Cooper going by, like a little Mini Cooper. And I see a Cadillac tinted windows. So yeah, guys, let's go and take it. Also, like, have you guys been, having your upgrades, and how are you feeling with this transit? Really quick before I head out. Or we head out to our grids. That's how I'm kind of feeling it. Any epiphanies that you guys are having here during this time? Probably you're feeling a lot is changing, having a lot of downloads and visions. And so, right. I've been doing a lot of cleansing. I'm just like getting rid of so much stuff. I'm going through one of those phases again. One of those, just the physical 3D has got to go. We got to get rid of, because objects, they hold energy, right? So if you are like wanting to clear energy, you have to also clear your 3D paradigm so that you can replenish that with what really serves you, with what really works for you. And I am hearing some of you getting rid of stuff that may be controversial. Getting rid of stuff that holds entities. It's like, in the objects that sometimes are the hardest for you to get rid of are the ones that have the entities. Anyways, do your, happy clearing. Take advantage, definitely, if you feel guided to take stock, be brave at this time. You know, the full moon in Leo sort of put the wind beneath your wings to make these changes.